Bring it this way.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah? Yeah, baby! There's a lot of this one's gonna be big.
The battle against smugglers and drugs in the United States is ongoing, and drug mules will try anything to get themselves out of an encounter with the police. It seldom goes well for them in the end. A suspect is riding a motorcycle on the interstate, topping speeds of 145 miles per hour. He would lead intercepting officers on a 20-mile pursuit.
Looks like they're coming up to the 13 now, about Austin.
That's 349 up there, coming up to the 13.
We're at the 11 now. We're going to go down to the bottom of the on-ramp or off-ramp so you don't get off.
He's coming up behind me, about Austin. It's going to be a crotch rocket. We're passing the 12. I'm the second unit.
That's 349 up clear past the 12. Here's the second unit in the line.
He just swerved at the sheriff.
349 clear, just swerved at the sheriff.
We're coming up to just past the 11 break. Coming up to exit 11, coming up to the curve right before the 11. 406, 432, y'all. He's on out there.
Clear coming up to the 11.
We just passed the 11. We're in the left lane, deputy's primary still.
10-4, I'm clear past the 11, deputy still primary.
They just passed us.
10-4, 436, I'm clear.
Go ahead.
The suspect was flying down the highway at excessive speeds, and with one small mistake, it could have been over in only a moment. It wasn't only risky, it was flirting with death.
10-4 clear, past the 9 southbound, deputy still primary.
432, 406. Get up there and try to box him in.
Got off the 349. There's also a Lake Park unit at mile marker 5.
Give over. He just hit 432's car. Y'all drive, I'll call it. Y'all drive, I'll call it.
10-4, 34.
2-4, 349. Clear hit 432 car at 6 mile marker.
As he leads officers on a chase, there are some serious close calls, and he's not only getting lucky not crashing or getting knocked off the bike when officers try to stop him. The police were right on his tail, even when overtaking him at times, and it was obvious he didn't have the speed, so stopping on his own would have been the smartest move.
No. What'd you run for?
He's up.
Ain't no.
He's up.
Please stop. Who else involved? Push traffic that way. You good? You good? Alright. You good?
Oh, yeah.
You good? You good? No contact with my people. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You good? Yeah, I think it hit Court. You good? So, good, sure. Hey, Eric. Sit down. We got this. You good, brother? You good, man? We'll talk in a second. Take your breath. Got a gun. Somebody got gloves.
Go over it.
Sir?
Yeah.
He hit me too.
About hit me.
So.
I tried to block him up there.
Yeah, cheers. We still recording. So, but
Whose car is this?
mine.
If you'll back it up, we'll get EMS to pull it right here.
Yes, sir. I'll get up here in front of 406. Hey, Sarge. I'm gonna move my car.
When the chase comes to an end, officers find a loaded handgun, nearly a kilo of meth and heroin, digital scales, and a pile of cash. In court, he pled guilty to possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine and was sentenced to 10 years in federal prison with no chance of parole, following 5 years of supervised release. A state trooper pulls over a vehicle on the interstate for an improper lane change, not knowing that she was about to make a multi-million-dollar discovery.
Header green.
How's it going? Hey, my name's Trooper Escamilla. I'm with the Arkansas State Police. The reason I make contact with you is improper lane change.
Yeah, I just know last week, get to the other
No, I got you. You're good. You're good. You got a driver's license? I got you. Is this your vehicle? I got you. Where you traveling to? Home? Where's home? Alabama. Where are you coming from? What's that? I gotcha. Okay. Alright, let me have you have your bill for your rental agreement. This is it. Yep, I got you. Well, let me have you hop out and come back here to my car, okay? Nothing illegal on you? Nothing illegal on you? Okay. Are you consider my front seat?
I seen you speeding up. I was like, I didn't know if you was gonna get the truck in front of me for speeding, or you was gonna get over there to get him, or go over there and help the other guy.
You having a good day?
787.
I pulled over at a gas station about 3 hours ago and took a little nap.
I got you.
The officer knew right from the beginning that something was off about the situation and sensed that the men were hiding something. She then quickly takes control, calmly escorting both of the suspects from the vehicle and into her patrol car.
Come back here. Go ahead, open that door. Sit back here for a second. How's it going, man? Anything illegal in the vehicle? Nothing at all? Okay. Let me have you hop out. Firearm? Yeah, in the glove compartment. That's fine. Oh, you have it on you? Okay, yeah, that's fine. No, I'm not worried about it. You don't have nothing on you?
My wallet.
Okay. I'm gonna just grab your driver's license, okay? Just have it while you are. Do you have a THC pen or anything?
No, it's a vape.
Vape? Okay. Your buddy said that you might have. Your buddy said you smoked earlier when you were in Arizona?
Yes.
I got you. So it's legal out there? I got you. Okay. Well, it's not legal here. No, it's not legal here. So, and I've got the odor of marijuana. So, to search the vehicle, there's nothing in there that's illegal, right? Okay. All right. Let me have you take a seat, my back seat. And don't worry about the ticket or anything. You get on your way. That other side. Yep. Just take a seat.
Before beginning the search, she asked them directly if there's anything illegal in the vehicle, which they both denied having. But the trooper was not convinced. With her gut telling her otherwise, she proceeds to go through a search, feeling that she was about to uncover something significant.
How about? What do you have in your pocket? Okay, come on.
945 Little Rock, 1024. Battle 2837.
829.
Nearly 12 pounds of fentanyl along with a firearm would be uncovered in the vehicle, and it all turned out to be about $2 million worth of drugs. The suspects were charged with possession of drug paraphernalia related to fentanyl, simultaneous possession of drugs and a firearm charge, possession of firearms by certain persons, unlawful use of a communication device, and trafficking a controlled substance, and all of them were felonies. A state trooper pulls over a vehicle for a traffic violation, and once they approach, they discover a driver and a suspect, and something is hiding in the vehicle.
Hey, 614 back to name.
Careful.
Good, how you doing, man?
Good.
I'm Trooper Shore, State Police.
The reason I stopped you back here, just be careful following that big truck because you're right up on it right there.
I was asleep, man. I was told her that she
No, because I seen the speed limit like at 70, so I was like trying to go.
Okay, not a problem. Yeah, you were really, really close to it there. Not you just hear nothing, but you got your driver's license real quick. And...
I don't know. Where is it? You heard it?
Was this your car or?
It's a rental.
Get your rental paperwork real quick. Maybe right there, part of it. That other piece, right there.
Right here?
Over there. Okay, just come back here with me real quick. Let me check your driver's license, make sure it's good. Just write your warning show while I stop and get you out. Okay, you're not in trouble enough, so don't worry. Right back here. You can have a seat in my front seat there if you want to. I'll get this out of your way. Oh man, so you live in Iowa?
Yeah.
What's the weather like up there right now?
It's cold.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What y'all doing down this way?
We just went to a family thing.
Okay. Family thing. Where at?
Mississippi.
Mississippi. You still live in Iowa?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Is he from Iowa as well?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, okay.
Well, he's originally from Mississippi, but...
What part of Mississippi?
Don't know. It's a little town.
How long did you stay down there for?
A day.
One day? Have a little get together or what?
Yeah, some family thing.
Okay.
I'm new, so...
Okay. Is that your husband or?
No, just my friend.
Friend, okay. Guess you're heading back to Iowa?
Yes.
Let's see what part here.
Marshalltown.
Marshalltown. Where's that at?
It's about an hour north of, Des Moines.
Okay. Who rented a car?
My friend.
Not him? Somebody
No.
else?
That's my best friend.
Okay.
She just rented it for me.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and grab his ID real quick,
okay.
Since neither one of y'all's on this rental agreement here. Not a huge issue or nothing, but.
I thought she put me on there.
Is she?
Is that? I mean.
It's not a huge issue or nothing, but
okay.
Technically, yeah, she's supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Let me just hang tight right here, and I'll be right back. Okay.
After finding out and asking questions about where they had been, the officer decides to speak with the person inside the car and see what they had to say about whether the stories matched or not.
Hey, have you got your driver's license by chance or ID or something?
Oh, I got my ID.
Okay, you don't trouble nothing, don't worry. I just, who rented the car for you guys?
Oh, this her friend.
What's her name or his name or?
Jamie.
Okay. Mississippi, what y'all doing down this way?
She brought me home. She brought me home.
Oh, brought you home?
Yeah.
Where you live at now?
I stay in Iowa.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, I stay in Iowa.
Where y'all come from out this way?
Come from Greenville, my hometown.
Mississippi? Oh. How long you stay down there for?
I just went to see my people.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
How long?
Went to see my family.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I just went to see my family down there. Yeah,
Well,
what's wrong?
Do what?
What's wrong?
Nothing?
Oh, okay.
That's one. Okay. All right, well, hang tight, okay? We'll be right back.
I'm just nervous because I'm out of state.
Well, that's what. Well, don't worry about that. I ain't gonna write you a ticket. You got no reason to be nervous.
Okay.
But you are. I just noticed you were real nervous. There's no guns up there, nothing.
No.
No drugs.
No, nothing. No.
Just personal use marijuana.
No.
I mean.
No.
Okay. I ain't gonna give you a hard time about that. I don't know if that's why y'all's nervous or.
No, I'm just
what?
Because I don't. He's gonna be mad like upset with me for getting pulled over or not being more careful.
Oh.
That's it, and it's no big deal.
Okay.
I'm not nervous. I mean, it's just I'm tired.
Okay.
So.
No, but there's no drugs, none.
No.
Any large amounts of currency over $10,000?
No, sir.
Okay. Would you care if I search your vehicle to make sure? If you got personal use, I'm not gonna give you a hard time about some personal use marijuana or something. See it out here every other stop. But no. Don't want me to. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is that a no? You don't want me to?
No, please.
No, you don't want to.
I mean, I don't know what to, I don't know. I mean.
With the way that the suspect was talking to the officer, anyone could tell that she was nervous. Her body language was off and she didn't seem to have confidence. It felt as though she were hiding something, and the officer gave her another chance to tell the truth.
I'm just trying to figure out why you guys are so nervous like you are.
I'm not nervous. I'm not. I'm just tired. I'm really tired. That's all.
All right.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're not so. I mean, you're not telling me no. It doesn't bother me at all. Age 23 to age 24. 23 to 24.
Go ahead. I'm at the 80.
Alma. Westbound here, got a refusal.
Temple.
So my partner here's got a K9. He's gonna be here in just a second, okay? We'll just check it real quick. And we'll get y'all out of here, okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, like I said, if you got personal use stuff, if that's what it is, what is it? I mean, if something, I know. Is it money? Large amounts of money?
No, sir, please don't.
What?
I just don't.
Okay, I mean,
Can I just go home?
well, not right now. We can change in just a second. So, what I do out here, ma'am, is I look for people that's trafficking large amounts of dope and large amounts of currency out here, and among other stuff. Just.
I'm on probation. That's all. That's what's making me nervous. I'm sorry.
So you're not supposed to leave the state?
No.
Okay.
Then I knew better.
Is that all it is? But there's no drugs or nothing? Because I'm not out here looking for a joint or a little bit of,
922. 58.
Go ahead.
Are you 1012?
Yeah, but go ahead. 10-4. So what do they do on if you're?
I'm going to get violated. I'll go back to prison. That's my own fault.
Is that the only problem right here right now? Is why you're nervous like you are?
Yeah. I don't know about him. I'm going to be honest. I don't know.
Would he have anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Did you just pick him up down there?
No.
So y'all both went down there?
Yeah.
And what for again?
For a family thing.
Like what kind of family thing?
It was just a party. I don't know.
For a date?
Yeah. Like we went yesterday, come back today.
Backup soon arrives on the scene and continued to ask questions while conducting a search of the vehicle.
Okay, my partner's showing up right here, okay? You want to just hang right here beside my car, okay? Just jump out real quick. You sure you're okay? You mean? I'll just hop out here real quick. Hey man, I asked for a consent to search the car because you guys are really nervous, okay?
Had to search our car.
Yeah, so he's got a dog there. She said I couldn't, so we got a dog. We just run it real quick and get y'all out.
Around. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, come out here with me real quick. And you got no weapons on you, nothing like that? I'm gonna pat you down real quick, so. Down.
Crazy.
Okay. Just a lot of stuff in there.
Crazy.
Okay. You want to walk back here, just back in my car, back here with her. Yeah, y'all come back here.
Ain't got nothing to do with no.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Make no sense. You went there because it's crazy. It's crazy.
What?
Black man, white man, all that shit.
What?
Oh man, it's like some racist shit.
How's that? You were laid down to sleep. I didn't even know you were in there, man.
But that's what they're saying though, you know what I'm saying? You know, like,
I don't know what you're saying, man. I don't appreciate being called a racist, man. Okay. All right.
I'm just saying what I'm saying right here, sir. You know what I'm I'm saying? Like real talk, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no problem unless, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying it's a whole lot of racial profiling going on.
Well, not here. Huh?
Hey, sir.
Hang on.
I'll put back in the car, okay? Hey. I'm the canine handler, Trooper Elmore. Hey, have you guys used anything recently? No, we don't do no drugs or nothing. Like, now you still take a little bit of weed? No, no weed or nothing, man.
With the probable cause of the dog sniff like that, we could detain you, but I'm just going to have to sit here, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Southbound at the 7. It's going to be GMC here. You can see Charles, Charles, southbound at the 7.
Hey, she lose her mind. She lose her mind up there.
The K-9 unit has given a clear signal to the officer, and there was definitely something inside. That's when both of the suspects would be escorted to the back of a patrol car, and reality hits the suspect as she knows she's going to jail.
Do you have anything on you?
No, I don't.
You're not even handcuffed right now. This is a large amount of narcotics in your car, okay?
Oh, God.
Hang out. We're going to give you a chance to talk to somebody, okay?
Oh, my God. I don't know anything. I really don't know. Oh God, oh God, God. I don't know anything. I really don't know. I don't know anything. Oh my God. No, I really don't know anything. Oh no! Lied to me. Oh God, he lied to me. Why did I go? Why did I take him? That's rude. Oh my God, I did not know.
15 one time with a female. Starting mileage is 265, 1019 DTF office.
Oh my God.
Temporary time is 9:38.
I'm so dumb.
Are you alright?
No, it's not alright. Can't be really happening to me. I was almost on paper. Oh God. What's gonna happen in the car? It's a rental, and it's in my friend's name.
Okay, we're gonna get it towed down to the DTF office. Closer, and then we'll go from there.
Am I gonna be released or no?
What do you mean released?
Huh?
What do you mean released?
Am I gonna be let go?
For what?
I don't even know what's going on. I mean, I don't even know what he had. I don't. I really don't.
Well, he said he didn't know what you had, so.
That's I'm not from Greenville. I don't know anybody down there.
11-4,
Look in his phone.
64 and 255. I'll be out with that green Toyota Tacoma.
All that stuff takes time, okay? We have to have search warrants and all that.
What?
So we have to have search warrants and all that to get in people's phones.
I'm not from there. I swear. I don't know anybody there but him. And I've met him in Iowa.
I mean, you know that just having your meth pipe's a felony, right?
I know. I'm a user, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all. And I'm not even supposed to be doing that because I'm on probation. I cannot believe he's putting this on me. I really can't. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Inside the vehicle's trunk would be a duffel bag containing 10 bundles of methamphetamine that weighed over 6 kilos, alongside of drug paraphernalia. Both of the people involved would be sentenced to 10 years in prison, followed by 5 years of supervised release. A suspect is caught speeding in his car and was consequently pulled over in a traffic stop. When questioned, he appeared nervous and his story was inconsistent.
Hello, Trooper Elmore State Police. Hey, you're just speeding. It was 80 and 75.
I apologize.
Do you have your license with you?
I do. May I get it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got nothing on me. I'm just driving to Annapolis, man.
To where?
Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Officer.
Thank you. Let's see. You coming from Texas?
Yes, sir. How fast was I going?
Just 80.
Yeah,
nothing wild.
Really
Is this your car?
It's a rental car.
Do you have the rental agreement with you by chance?
I do.
Can I see it?
Totally cool. Not to do this.
So you traveling for work? What are you doing?
Man, I'm going to visit a buddy at the Naval Academy who's the deputy commandant.
Yeah.
Went to school with him.
That's a long drive.
I'm surprised.
All the way to Annapolis.
Yes, sir.
Well, what if he ain't ready for you?
He's ready for me.
Oh, okay. You said you were surprising him, right?
He gave me a 2-week window.
Oh, okay.
We're constantly here.
Oh, okay. What do you do now?
I work with a solar business.
Who?
A solar company.
Oh, okay.
I do plumbing and solar in Houston.
But you rented this in Phoenix? Or is this the wrong one? Isn't it?
You say again?
This is the wrong rental agreement?
No, that's the right one.
That's Gavin Washburn.
I'm the authorized driver on it, sir.
Oh, okay.
Look at the other page.
Okay. Who's Gavin Washburn?
He's a buddy of mine.
He rented your car for you?
2 years ago, I got bad credit, so I shut my business down. I don't have a credit card. So I got debit cards, but so you have to have a credit card to run a car.
Okay. All right. Do you have any weapons on you?
Negative.
Nothing in the vehicle?
Nothing.
Okay. Hop out with me real quick.
The officer senses that something is off and decides to have the suspect step out of the vehicle for further questioning. His nervous behavior and inconsistent story raises enough suspicion to have a closer look.
Come on. Just have a seat in my front seat if you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you want to shut your door? I want somebody to knock it off. Come on. Woo! You're up.
I'm good.
Drive been all right so far?
Say again?
The drive been all right so far?
It's good.
This thing right here, this rental agreement says this was supposed to be back on the 6th.
Yes, sir.
It's the 13th.
I've had it for a little bit longer.
Does the rental company know you had it for a little bit longer? Okay.
You want me to get my insurance?
No, you're good. So Annapolis, huh?
Yes, sir. Best any You military?
I was at one time.
Yeah, look like it.
Okay. Man, rental cars are expensive nowadays too.
I got a great rate on that.
Good. So solar panels, only been doing that?
Man, so years ago I was at Johnson Controls at Next Year Energy. I've been doing solar for really plumbing right now. Plumbing and solar. I'm a renewable energy guy.
Oh, okay.
Kind of the whole thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
If energy efficiency, so I'll go into homes and I'll do insulation and high efficiency AC systems and that kind of stuff.
So how long are you going to be in Annapolis?
About 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days. How long were you in the Navy?
I was in the Marine Corps.
Marine Corps, okay. How long were you in the Marine Corps?
About 7 years.
7 years, cool.
98 to 05.
You got wife or kids or anything?
Wife and 3 daughters.
Oh my gosh, how you do that?
Man. They used to joke when I was in the Corps, I flew Prowlers.
Yeah.
And, man, it's just amazing. They're everything to me.
The officer speaks with the suspect to gather more information about his whereabouts and how long he had been using the rental car.
So, why are you, how long have you been in this rental car? Since this date? Since the 30th?
I got it about 3 days after Gavin got it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So do you guys work together or something?
We're looking at starting a controls business in Phoenix.
Okay, okay.
Like I was talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Efficiency controls for AC systems.
Mm-hmm. All right, gotcha. Well, give me just a second.
Yes, sir.
Age 24, Clarksville, 1054.
$24.
Last name Fowler, Frank Ocean William Lincoln Edward Robert. First name Todd, Tom Ocean David David. Middle name is Christian. Charles Henry Robert Ida Sam Tom Ida Adam Nora. Date of birth 1975-0503, 1975-0503. White Mill, Texas. How long was the drive us at to Maryland? How long you got left?
I'm going to take about 2 days.
2 days. Get you a hotel out there, or is he going to put you up?
I'll stay with, I have some buddies. I can put a bunch of guys in Annapolis.
I gotcha, I gotcha.
You ever been out there?
I've never been. I've never been anywhere really up in the Northeast.
It's so pretty over there, man.
I hear that. So you going to stay up there for a while, or just driving back right after?
I'll be there about 3 or 4 days, and then I'll cruise on back.
The officer is giving the suspect a chance to come clean and asks if there's anything illegal in the car, but he maintains his innocence, insisting he has nothing illegal and nothing to hide.
So you said there's no weapons in there, right?
Negative, sir.
Okay, okay. Any drugs of any kind?
Negative.
No? Okay. I was going to ask, this is a major drug corridor. I-40 is, you know,
okay.
East to west, west to east, all that. You ever been in trouble before?
No, sir.
Good, good.
Never.
He's getting with it back there.
Chewing?
Yeah. Not getting a return on that car though. So I'm not getting a return on that car. That's not. That maybe California files are down or something like that. ABSR 962.
Yeah, it's proper. You see the page of me as a driver?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
962.
Hartsville 824.
Go ahead.
No, 1054 records.
10-4. All right. Well, sir, you said there's nothing crazy in there, right?
Negative.
Do you have any problem me searching the car? Just make sure there's nothing crazy. I'm just like looking for large amounts of narcotics or weapons and all that stuff.
I'll open the trunk.
Okay, okay. But there's nothing wild in there. Do you have any luggage?
My backpack.
Just your backpack? Man, you travel a lot.
Heck yeah.
All right, but you said you're okay with me searching the car?
Yeah, if you need to, you bet.
I just want to make sure there's nothing crazy in there.
Yes, sir. It's fine.
Okay, okay. All right, what's up, Al? Just walk about 30 feet in front of the car and stay in the grass. If you need me, just call it for me, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll make it quick. I ain't gonna mess anything up.
Okay.
After receiving consent, the officer goes through a thorough search of the vehicle and is about to uncover something amazing.
It does. It does. Hey.
Yeah.
This is third party rental kinda. He's coming. It's a rental out of Phoenix. Some other guy rented it for him. He said they might be going in the business together. Hey, that's not happening. What's this here?
Well, and why is there a tool set with? This is like a trim. It's like a small trim set, and there's a 10. Where's the 10 at? 10's not in there either.
That's a spare tire.
No, look at this.
Oh, he took that out, didn't he? Yeah, he's up to something. He said he's going to Annapolis. It's stories all day.
Hey, 1050.
Hey, hands on your back. Hands on your back.
Get on the ground.
On the ground.
On the ground, you're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back. Hey, it's too late to cry, dude.
Hey, it's like, yeah.
Okay. Your hands together. You're alright. You're alright. I need you to put your hands together, okay?
I'm sorry.
I know you're kind of inflexible.
I am actually. A little stiff. Hey, listen. I'm gonna roll you on your side, and then we'll get you.
You're alright.
Alright, I'm gonna roll you over on this side. Are you ready? Yes, sir. I'm assuming you realize.
I've got to fix a little panel in my thing real quick. You have anything on you?
No. Coming this way?
What's that?
Why didn't you go through like Little Rock?
I am.
No. Why didn't you like? How'd you end up here?
What, is this 40?
Yeah. From Houston?
No. I came from Kansas.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Like from Houston, you should be a
Shop right there, okay? Second, pop up in here. Oh, okay. Just use that step. There you go.
Once the vehicle is searched, the officers find drugs hidden inside, and the suspect is immediately placed into handcuffs. Now in the back of the patrol car, an officer continues to search the vehicle.
Age 24, Clarksville, 215.
slab.
Oh, I didn't see. Did you pop that out? Oh my gosh. Let me get some pictures. I'm gonna check that tire too, cause
we're gonna have to check all of it.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you don't need all these tools. Just,
yeah, you think you took a lot of stuff out?
And I bet you this is a 10. Let's pull this out. I bet you this is the 10, but I don't know where the 10 is.
Why is it out though? Why is it loose?
Because they probably pulled that to be able to.
Just to work around it?
Huh?
Just to work around it? So you think it might be this entire back piece, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that up there.
Huh?
See that? Right there?
Yeah.
What's that sticking out right there? Why is this bucket?
To keep you from dropping the seat. These have been off.
So we need to get these off.
We need to find that 10mm socket.
It's Destin sending the driver.
That was Paul on the radio.
What's you want to get off the road and just go to the jail and search it?
Yeah.
Age 24 to 11 or 33. Can we get a driver? Stay down.
33 to age 24. I'm at the 104 westbound en route to you.
He said Annapolis.
Several plastic bundles are found hidden in the natural void between the center console, and in total there were 45 small brown plastic bundles, 2 clear plastic bundles, and 11 large yellow bundles. They all weighed a total of 56 pounds. Inside of them were blue pills stamped with M30, which the officers suspected to be fentanyl.
What's that back there? Oh, that's just untaped.
So it wouldn't bounce out? That big?
That pills?
That's in 30s.
Or fentanyl.
That's, yeah, I think that's all tablets. There's another one up there too.
Woo. Yeah, there's more on this side.
There's another one of tablets up there.
Daggum, man. You wanna just wait? I'm gonna get the rest of my pictures real quick. Get another one of that.
The suspect would be charged with drug trafficking, possession of drug paraphernalia, and speeding. Officers spot a motorist driving with illegal window tinting. One of the suspects was a mother with 3 young children, and unbelievably, she was carrying deadly opioids in the vehicle.
Hey, how you guys doing? Hi, thank you. You have your license with you, ma'am? Thanks. The reason I stopped you, a few different reasons. One, did you buy your vehicle with the window tint like this, or did you get it done?
Yeah, I bought it like this, and then this happened on our way here. I just drove it from Nevada.
Yeah, I caught that. That's a pretty decent crack right where your view's supposed to be at. Okay. All right.
So my mechanic can't fix it. I took it in yesterday for an oil change and all that crap. These are,
Okay. You got a dog in the back?
yeah, my little Keyshawn.
Oh, nice.
Limpy.
She's
No,
wimpy?
She's limpy.
Oh, limpy.
I accidentally stepped on her and I'm dropping them off and taking her to the vet.
Okay.
But,
You lost your
he told me to have it like this. I don't know, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Do you have insurance registration with you for the vehicle? Do you happen to have an ID with you, sir?
You have an ID on you?
You don't? No? All right.
I said man.
Why am I getting pulled over?
I told you the tint, the cracked windshield, and then you shortcut through the parking lot. I know that's a weird right turn only intersection. There's signs, you make a right at the intersection, and there's some signs, they loop you around the other hotel.
I didn't know.
You're not from here, so I wouldn't expect you to know that, but you got to obey the signs. Oh, you are?
I moved to Nevada and came back to pick up my
Okay, I just saw you, Monroe Falls. Is that still a good address?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey, so thank you.
So I gotta loop around.
What's that?
I gotta loop around.
Yeah. Can you go ahead and write your name and your social for me? I appreciate that. Do you have an Ohio license? No.
He's from Nevada.
Oh, you're from Vegas? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Write your name and birthday.
I'm gonna talk with you out here, okay? I'm gonna have my partner watch traffic. I'm gonna have you step out real quick, just go over this stuff and get you guys rolling on your way, okay?
I don't know, something affected me.
What's that?
Oh no, I got a really bad rash.
You got a rash? Okay. Well, you can keep your shirt on.
I know. No, it's really bad. I use the product.
Okay. All right. Here, let's stand off here so we're out of it between the cars. I don't like standing between them. Okay. So where are you guys coming from today?
From my room.
From the room?
So I moved to Nevada. My son was getting in a ton of trouble, so I sent him back with his dad.
Okay.
And I gave it a little bit of time for him to learn, like, you know, like you need me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then I came out here to get him. We're staying there for a couple days. My windshield got cracked. We got stuck on a mountain in Colorado.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, I need a tune-up.
Here, let's go back here. I'm gonna write you a warning ticket. Not a real ticket, a warning.
I tune-up oil change. Need a new windshield. Like, it was a hell of a trip, let me tell you.
Hang on right here. I got my ticket, my warnings on the other side.
Everything appeared to be routine at first, and officers had no intention of filing any serious charges. The woman had come across as a responsible mother. It might have all gone in her favor if only luck had been on her side.
Officers was telling me yesterday that my insurance should cover that. Because he said
a lot of times they will. It depends on your level of coverage.
It's progressive.
Yep.
Oh, I have super full coverage.
Okay, cool.
Like I have lockouts, tows, and everything. Because I lock my keys in the car lock.
You'll definitely be. That's worth a call because that's not cheap. You know what I mean?
Twice on a Monday and a Wednesday. I called and got lockouts because I had a feeling I got 3 of them, and on Monday and Wednesday I used 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you know the guys in the car?
So they're all from Stowe.
From where?
Stowe.
Oh, okay.
Where we live. Yeah, they're all my son's friends and his girlfriend. They wanted to hang out. My daughter missed them. So I let them come stay the night. I got to take them all home.
Is your son in the car?
Yeah.
Which
my
one's your
son's
son?
in the middle.
Oh, in the middle in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's his best friend from Nevada. I brought him with me to kind of help. You know what I mean? Help with the drive and then help get him back out there and keep us from arguing and just like kind of mediate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's nice.
Because he's struggling with some things and I'm just trying to get him away from here.
Yeah.
Stowe is not what I thought it was.
Really?
We're in Henderson. It's nice. Have you been there?
I have.
You go there?
Oh, yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah. How long have you been out there?
4 months.
You like it?
Yeah, there's just something about the sun every morning and the mountains that like helps your soul.
Oh, it feels good.
Yeah. I actually left too for my own struggles. I'll be honest, I was an alcoholic. I went to Vegas and got sober.
Good for you.
And everybody's like, what? And I'm like, you knew an alcoholic could go to Vegas of all places and get sober. But sometimes having it in your face all the time is like enough to say no.
That's awesome.
I think it's
Good for
the fatal
you.
accidents I see every day. Like I've seen bodies fall out of car dead.
Really?
Yeah. So I think I think that's what did it. Seeing all those accidents and drunk drivers, and I was like, I just don't want that, you know.
How long did it take you to drive out here then?
Oh my gosh. The drive there was 4 days, but the drive back was a day and a half. Because I like already
Wait,
did
you
it.
drove from here to go there?
I drove there with my kids, and then my son acted up, so I flew him back out here.
Okay.
Because he needed to learn a hard lesson, like what life's like without me.
So you drove your son from Stowe out to Vegas?
Yep, I
and
just
then you
one day
flew him
packed
out?
up, my was gone.
Okay.
And you know, and I have a storage unit here I need to empty out.
Okay.
So there's just stuff to take care of. I just left. I didn't handle everything because I was just trying to really get him out of harm's way.
Yeah.
Away from the drugs, away from the violence. It was too much.
Good.
It was hard.
Yeah. So who did you drive it back with from Vegas?
With his friend. I brought his friend to help drive.
The front passenger?
Yep. I brought him to help drive and then to help me to help us mediate. Because we argue a lot. You know, he's a teenager. Holy crap.
Yeah, he's locked up. He's not coming out.
Dude, he beat my Keyshawn alive.
So, are you going back to Vegas or are you staying out here?
Yeah, we're gonna go back. No, he's coming too.
Your son's coming back?
I got a question.
The woman continued to ramble on, perhaps trying to distract the officers or to win their trust, but they stayed focused, and it wouldn't be long before she realized that no amount of conversation was going to change what was coming.
Yeah.
I have to meet a parent. So my son struggles with like the opiates or whatnot. Sometimes, you know what I mean? He's been sober, but he's relapsed twice. But the problem is that the facilities won't take them without their consent, and they're minors.
Yeah.
Which is effed up to me beyond royally, mentally, all kind of ways, right? But I found out there was a place out here. That's why I really came back, and he doesn't know it yet, but he's about to be thrown in.
Okay.
So I don't know yet. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Let me ask you this: your car does smell like marijuana. How much weed's in the car?
I don't know. I know they were smoking before we left.
Okay. I mean, are they 21 and older?
Yeah, he is. Well, he's 20. He's about to be 21.
All
he
right.
was smoking.
Well, they got to be
can't smoke in
21
my
and
room.
older.
Okay.
So
I didn't know
they
that.
brought the weed in the car?
No, he was smoking before we left. I won't let them smoke in my room. He did smoke. He smoked in the car.
Okay.
I didn't know until I came out and smelled it, and I was like, guys, like you can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, where are you guys headed to right now then?
So I gotta take them back to Stowe. I gotta take my daughter to her sitter. I gotta take my dog to the vet because I accidentally stepped on her and she's limping. So I just got a lot of crap to do.
Okay.
Hopefully my dog's okay.
Your dog?
Yeah, she's like not even stepping on it.
Ugh.
And she's a show dog. Like I have a photo shoot for her. She's a dog that does the tricks and like and with the little bows. She's a Keyshawn. So if I broke her, it's not healthy. Oh my god.
Is there anything inside the vehicle I need to be concerned about that would be illegal in the car? Any firearms?
Not that I know of.
Any kind of computer equipment for like skimmers, scanners, anything like ripping off credit cards, anything like that?
There better not be.
Okay. Part of what we do on the roadways is make sure there's nothing illegal going from point A to point B. Within the state, without a state, anything like that, okay?
No.
So no firearms, no electronics?
I came to get my kid.
Okay. Any drugs inside the vehicle?
Not that I know of.
Any crack?
No.
Cocaine?
No.
Opiates?
No.
Marijuana? Meth? Anything like that?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I don't.
Any large amounts of currency?
What's that?
Like a ton of money, like tens of thousands of dollars or anything like that? Would you mind if I searched your vehicle to make sure there's nothing illegal in there?
Yeah, I don't.
You don't mind?
I mean,
I can search it?
I have nothing to hide.
Okay, all right, thanks, I appreciate it. This officer's just gonna get your social and the phone number, and that'll be it on there. That's just a warning, it's not a ticket, okay? Just, you gotta have a few issues to take care of with the car and moving violations-wise, okay? All right, thanks.
The woman continued to become more and more anxious, and she either sensed that something was off or knew exactly what she was hiding. Officers were not about to overlook anything, and it would only be a matter of time before the truth would come to light.
She gave consent, so we'll have them come out. Hey, don't reach. Back here. What do you have? What do you have by your mouth there? Yeah, you're reaching hard, man.
What's by your fault? Why put anything in your face? Why are you reaching down there? Hold on.
Here, we're gonna pat you down, okay?
Yeah.
I got a little bit.
What's that?
I got something in my pocket right here.
That's don't reach. What do you got in your pocket? Can I get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just some weed. How old are you, man?
I'm 20.
You're 20? Okay. You gotta be 21 to have it, all right? So not the end of the world. I appreciate you being honest, okay? I'm not looking to jam you up over a little bit of personal use, okay? We can search them. Yeah, I'll just go here. All right. You got shorts on or are those boxers?
Boxers.
Those are boxers, okay. You didn't tuck anything down your underwear, down your pants, nothing like that?
Okay.
Just ask him, man.
That's all I have.
Alright. That's all you have, man. Did you already get that side? Not real well. Is that just your vape?
Yeah, that's just my lighter.
Or your lighter, rather? Okay.
Yeah, we're walking weed.
What's that?
Weed is legal.
Move your hands for me.
Yeah, so in Ohio, if you have weed on you, you have to be 21 years old, okay? You only. What else you got in there?
That's my
Cuff them.
Yeah. I got it.
Feels like pills.
I knew he had some.
Yeah, he crouched the pills.
Hey, I'm going to advise you your rights real quick, all right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to attorney if you cannot afford attorney.
Hang tight over there for me.
Saying before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise those rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. All right, you understand your rights, man? All right, what do you have in your pants?
I don't have nothing for it.
Dude, I don't believe that.
I feel it. Feels like pills are like a big roll of crack.
The whole time. Just tell me.
That's my mom.
Yeah, we're gonna find it. All you gotta do is tell me. I know there's something in it. So,
all right, step back from the car. All right. If I shake it, is it gonna fall out? Because I don't want to reach in your pants.
No, sir.
It's not gonna fall out.
The first suspect is being searched and drugs are literally spilling out of his pockets and pants. Clearly, it was the tip of the iceberg, and things were about to become much more intense.
Right on. All right, let's go back in the second car. What else do you have on you? Because anything else you bring back to jail is going to be an F3. Even if it's a roach, if it's one pill, if it's a needle cap, right? You understand? Okay. Because do you have anything else on you? I'm going to have you kick your shoes off before you get in here, okay? Are these fentanyl? Just straight up, are they pressed fentanyl?
Yes, sir.
They are? Okay, thanks, man. I just don't want to get that stuff, you know. It doesn't hold up like regular pills do. I don't want to have somebody get a bunch of powder on them.
Is there more in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Is there more on you?
No, sir. That's.
You didn't seem too confident on that. So here's what's going to happen, okay? I'll be honest with you. Thank you for being honest with me as much as you've been, okay? I get it. You don't want to get in trouble with this, all right? You're not, you know, El Chapo with this, okay? It's not a small deal, but it's not the end of the world, okay? If you have something else on you, you're going to go to jail. I'm just being upfront. Right now, you are going to jail, okay, for the possession of these. You're going to get strip searched in the jail, okay? If you bring anything on in you, even if it's one of these pills or anything at all like that, that's a felony 3, okay? That's a pretty high felony in Ohio. That's mandatory jail time in most cases. Is there anything else on you? Because I'd rather find it out here and talk with you about it than have you bring it back in there, and then the bosses don't let us really talk, and you know, it is what it is. You bring something dangerous in the jail. Yeah. They don't play with that.
Yes, sir. No, sir. I don't got nothing else.
Nothing else. Yes, okay, I'm gonna pat you down again to make sure. Okay, is that cool? All right.
That's
How many are in there?
I think like a couple hundred.
About 100?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, that's more in personal use. Okay. Go ahead, spread your legs for me a little further.
I'm not trying to hang you up anymore, but like, you realize it's a lot bigger target you go to jail, and there's more hidden.
Yeah.
Okay. So you haven't been honest one time yet, so I'm giving you a chance right now. Okay. There's nothing on you, correct? That was it. Add the weed, right?
I'll let you have a seat. I'm gonna check your shoes and then I'll let you put those back on. Okay. If you want to sit like butt in, feet out, or that works. All right. Anything stuffed down your shoes?
Yes, sir.
How much your Balenciaga shoes cost? 800? Woo!
The suspect continued to try and outsmart the officers, and what made it even more amusing is that none of them were being truthful and their stories did not line up.
You ever been arrested before? What's that?
Alright, man, you want to slide those back on? Put that in. Don't kick me, dude, okay? Good? Alright, cool, man. Thanks. Go ahead and have a seat. I'll take his property and this, put it in my car.
Yeah, I knew there was something in there. He was just acting weird.
Dude, he was touching it the whole time in and out. Great caught on that. Yep, excellent catch on. We'll get them out. I got
answers are evasive, dude.
Yeah. She gave me a story about driving out to Vegas and one day with her son, flying the son home, taking him.
She told you?
Yeah, taking him from Vegas, dude, we just arrested, driving 4 days back here to meet the son again.
They have no timelines. They have nothing. Like,
yeah.
I had no idea. Are we here?
I was at RAS talking to her.
Yeah,
her story didn't make sense.
Okay, even what your story is, what I got is
they don't match.
Right on.
We're gonna have everybody hop out. We do have probable cause to search everybody in the vehicle, okay?
What did you find on him?
Well, he's an adult, so, and you're not his mom, right?
No. So I'm not allowed to know?
He's going back to jail. It's his business. If he wants to tell you, he can, okay? It'd be like if you had something, I wouldn't want to tell him. You know what I mean?
I can't hear you.
Told him to get out. Mom gave consent to search. Told him to get out. He starts reaching in his crotch immediately. Tell him not to reach. He keeps reaching, putting his crotch up against the thing. He gives us consent to search and pat him down. I feel I'm like, dude, that's a bag of pills. He's like, there's nothing there. I shook his pants. They fell out down his pant legs. No, he said it's 100 fentanyl pills.
You overreach.
checked out this little satchel. I did, but double check it. That's a gun. Yep. Baby girl. Hell yeah. Yeah. I didn't even get there yet. You would run it, keep looking up there? Yeah. Thanks. Koenig? I've never heard of that. I know. Hey, ma'am, is this your bag? Okay. Nope. She said no. It was tucked up under the seat. I'll ask. Is that yours? I already Mirandized. Nope. She's got a thin blue line flag, air freshener. I'm gonna take pictures of that stuff.
This is look at this.
Yeah.
Backs of the seats.
This car's been ripped.
I think we should probably see if those dudes want to get a search warrant for that hotel room.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The female suspect was a master of deception, and although she knew there was a gun in the bag, she immediately denied owning it when the officers asked. With so many illegal items discovered, there was no way anyone was getting off easy.
Doug, did you talk to the kid if this was his bag? Or ask him anything?
I did not.
Okay. Alright. I did.
I went and talked to him. Basically said that he remembers Miranda rights. He's denying ownership. Doesn't know anything about it. That's not his bag, not his gun.
You showed it to him?
We all know it. I didn't show him the bag, obviously.
Okay.
I asked her. She goes, "Oh, I don't know anything about it." And the 7-year-old girl goes, "That's Gino's."
Beautiful.
I go, "How does she know that?" "Well, he watches her sometimes, and I don't see everything that happens."
Perfect. Then, dude, that's good enough for me.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, aside
Which
from
one, the little kid said that?
The little girl, the 7-year-old.
Right on.
They're like 100%, "That's Gino's."
Yeah. I got a picture. Dude, they got a thin blue line air freshener hanging, a big wooden cross sitting on the dash.
Good.
All the good stuff.
All right, I'll peel this then.
Yeah. Thanks. Hey, here's another bag.
Where was that?
Right under the front passenger seat.
Nice.
So, I was pulling the seat back. I don't know if it fell, if it was there. I'm like, that bag doesn't look normal.
Where was it?
Right under the front passenger seat. Right on, like, the seat. I was pulling on this and it fell out. So let's these. What'd you find? More?
I don't know what it is. Where is it at? Alright, so I peeled this side right here.
Yeah.
We just found a whole bunch more.
Yeah, they got hides.
The suspects thought they had hidden their drugs in a very good way, but stashing them in every nook and cranny to avoid detection. Their luck had run out, and with every search, officers would uncover more and more, and there was no way for them to escape the truth.
Dude, is that weed or is that key?
Dude, that's not quite a key.
That's like a quarter probably.
Dude, if that's weed, I'm gonna be really mad. I know that. But there's no way
that's
they go to
packaging.
that.
That's packaging. That's gonna be heroin.
Maybe it's cocaine at a cheaper cost.
I think it's coke.
Hey,
And it smells like it.
Oh, does it have that?
Like that painter's, like.
So, well, if it's pills, think about it like this. If this is 21,
yeah,
how many do you think that would be?
That's a good point.
You know?
It might be, man. It's like moving around. It's not, dude. Feel that. That might be pills, bro.
These aren't too durable, so let's not like.
Yeah, you're right. I'm excited, dude. Nice job, bro.
You great style.
Greg's calling. I'll throw those in.
I was gonna say, do you have bags?
Yeah, I'll keep all this separate and I'll start marking down what came from where.
Okay. Yeah, because we're also gonna figure out where your kids are going and all that stuff.
Well, my sitter is on 73. My mom is in Oakland.
Okay, we'll figure it out when we get back. Obviously, we're not trying to.
This is insane. I don't even know what you found and what's going on.
$50,000 worth of drugs were taken from the vehicle, and the mother would be charged with drug trafficking and child endangerment. The driver was charged with drug trafficking and possession of a stolen firearm, and bail was set at $1 million. A state trooper initiates a traffic stop on a vehicle after it crossed the center line, and inside of the vehicle were 2 men. According to the driver, he had rented the vehicle 2 days earlier in California, but it turns out the story just wasn't adding up.
Hey guys, Montgomery State Police, y'all doing alright? Alright. Are you getting tired?
No.
You okay?
I just brushed them up right now.
Who you got with you? 3 of you? You were just riding down the center line for a while there. I was just checking on you, make sure you're not getting sleepy or something. You on the dotted white line? I just checking on you. Let me check your license real quick, okay? Your paperwork.
It's in my back. In the back of me.
Okay. Do you have the paperwork for the car?
It's a rental.
Okay. There you go. All right, you can come back here and get your license, sir. You guys have y'all's? Or your ID? Is your driver? You can come back here. Is your driver record okay?
I would double check that. I'm not 100%.
Who rented the car?
What's that?
Who rented the car?
It should be on the headlight.
Why are you driving?
Because he got a little tired. He got a little tired.
Where are you guys going?
All the way up to New York.
Oh, wow. What for?
Just to visit his son.
To the guy in the passenger?
Yeah, so we just switched right now.
Okay. Who is the guy in the back? This guy right here. Who's that?
Family member, that's all.
Okay.
This family member. First time here.
So you got, what hotel are y'all staying in up there?
No idea.
No
idea.
Just gonna make the arrangements?
Just as I go.
Okay. How long are y'all staying up there?
Through Monday, I believe.
Okay. That's a long trip, huh?
Yeah, it's a long trip.
No weapons on you or anything?
Oh, no.
Okay. Why don't you stand right back here? I'll let you stand here with this. He's an officer also, okay?
The body language clearly shows that he's not doing all right, and there's definitely something that he's hiding. He gave his side of the story, and the officer heads to the driver and the backseat passenger to hear what they have to say.
Hey, sir. You speak English? A little bit. A little bit? ¿A dónde van? Okay. ¿Por cuánto? ¿Por qué? Oh, okay. ¿Por cuánto tiempo? Okay. ¿Van a quedar en un hotel o cómo? ¿Tu hijo? Depende de lo que okay. Porque es él está manejando, pero no tiene una licencia. No pistolas on your persona. You got lots of stuff. Just up and truck. I'm gonna cut you down real quick. You got lots of stuff in your pocket. Okay. Es para eso, ¿ok? ¿Acá? Sí. ¿No pistola? Ok. Enfrente, por favor. Okay. ¿No persona? ¿No pistola? No. Ok. let you just stand up there with them. Hey, in the future, don't be the only guy without a license and be driving the car.
I know, so I know. I'm
Just
sorry.
stand up there with them, okay? You want to stand up? Do you mind standing up there with them?
After getting everyone out of the vehicle, the officer decides it's time to see if anything illegal is inside. He asks the men directly, and they confidently claim that nothing illegal was in the car. Finally, the officer uncovers a massive stash of drugs, and at that point there was no denying it. It would be time to be placed under arrest and let them know that they'd face the consequences of their actions.
Hey, no weapons?
Oh, no.
It's like an old school phone there.
It's the paper pickup.
Oh, okay.
I don't use white button, right?
Same kind of phone? See. What is it? What kind of phone is that? ¿Por qué tienes dos? Lo mismo.
Friend and woman.
Friend and woman?
Friend, woman.
You can't put dos números on the
Dos números.
no puedes tener dos números en un teléfono para tu hermana y tu amigo.
No.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs, okay? No. Give me the other hand. Siéntate. All right. Come here. Put handcuffs on him.
Everything on it?
Yeah.
What's wrong about this? What's going on?
Y'all are under arrest.
For what?
For the bad stuff.
What bad stuff?
Walk in behind my car and just stand there. Seth will be here in a minute. Stay right here.
What bad stuff, sir? What bad stuff?
Yeah, it's bad.
What bad?
Listen, you understand you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, any questions, no talking. You can decide any time to exercise your rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights?
What happened?
Do you understand your rights? Do you understand what I just told you?
I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I'm trying to get you unconfused. Do you understand what I just told you? You're right.
No way.
What way? Do you want me to repeat anything?
I need to know what's going on.
I would like to tell you that. I'm trying to get you through the first part of what I need to tell you, though. Do you understand what I just told you?
Yes.
Okay. The problem for you is that you're driving a car that has a whole bunch of drugs in the car. Now, the second part of that is, man, I would like to help you if you would like to help me. So, do you want to help?
I have no idea what's going on.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Would you like to help?
Help how? What?
Help by telling the truth, and maybe we get the bad guys on the other side of this instead of just you three. Y'all are what's called mules. You're taking the drugs to get.
I had no idea. I had no idea.
Yes, you did. Anyways.
They told me if I could drive. That's what I did.
Okay, how much were they paying you to drive?
The road trip?
I know. How much were they paying you for the road trip?
The suspects continue to deny everything, claiming they have no idea where the drugs had come from. But the experienced officers don't buy it, and they can spot a lie just by looking at someone. They're not falling for any of the story one little bit.
It was more like a favor type of deal.
How much were they paying you?
They were not paying nothing.
Be honest with me, man.
They were not paying me nothing.
Okay. Okay. You understand that a lot of prison time can come with having a lot of drugs in the car, right? You understand that?
I don't even know if there's a joint in there. I have no idea what's going on. I don't, honestly.
I'm not talking about a joint. I'm talking about the spare tire full of it.
I don't know anything about it, sir.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'm trying to help you.
I don't know anything about it.
You do. Is it methamphetamine or is it marijuana? How about we just get to that?
Clue.
Is it just?
I don't know. You know what's going on in this car.
You do.
I got picked up and I drove.
Who picked you up? Heriberto?
Well, I mean, you know,
the guy that rented the car. So where's the other guy from? Is he from Mexico?
Here, yeah. Just like here, please.
Okay. Is the other guy actually from Mexico? Hey, look at me. Do you even know him? The other guy?
Yeah, I know them.
You do know him? What's the other guy's name?
Both of them are really tight places.
I'm listening. What's your hand? I mean, they're not going to be comfortable, but that's better, right? Hey, do you even know this guy in the back? You don't know him, do you? Be honest with me. It's so much easier to be honest than try to.
You can see my wrists are red.
Look, man, that's not loose at all, or that's not tight at all. I've got my whole finger in between. You gotta keep your hand, the back of your hand facing the other back of the hand, just like that, okay? No, backs of the hand. If you keep them like that, it's fine. Okay? Is it methamphetamine?
If you could give me $1 million, I couldn't answer that question. I have no clue.
Where are you taking it? Are you actually going to New York to take it up there? Probably.
I have no clue.
Well, where are you supposed to be going? You know that.
I'm driving.
Right.
I'm going to drive.
Where did they tell you to drive
Left
to?
here, right there, get off.
The guy in the front is telling you the directions?
The officer was doing his best to gain the driver's trust, hoping that he would open up and tell the truth. And since the driver kept claiming he knew nothing, the officer had to dig for any details that could help to piece it all together.
The other guy's from Mexico. How is that your buddy? Man, you're like 5 states away from California. He didn't just ask you to go for a ride with him. Okay, well, I mean, you knew something was going on. You may not know all the details.
I don't know the details.
You don't know the detail. You know something's going on, though. That's why I'm asking you. Well, I'm not asking you for every little detail, okay? I'm just asking you to tell me the truth so I can vouch for you. All right? So how did this start? He just called you and asked you if you take a trip with him, and you just didn't try to ask any questions? Is that right? Okay. I mean, you knew something was up. You just didn't want to ask questions, right?
I knew something was up, like not.
You knew he was doing something he shouldn't be doing, and you didn't want to ask.
Really?
Come on, man. He called you from St. Louis, Arizona, and said, "Will you come take me somewhere?" You don't even have a license, so you thought that was a good idea to drive cross country without a license? You know, I mean, you got to make sense, man. Okay. You knew something was up. It's okay if you don't know every detail. I'm just asking you to be honest with me. And y'all got to be back in a few days. You obviously knew something was up. My guess is you're not going all the way to New York. I'd love to know where you're actually going.
I don't even know if it's a mile from here. I don't know if it's I don't know. You know, stop, go, left, right.
When I pulled you over, did he tell you to say, "Hey, we're going to New York for my son," or what did he? When did he tell you that?
That was.
Is that what he told you?
Or whatever.
That's okay. When did he tell you to say that, though? When y'all started, did he tell you when you get pulled over? If you get pulled over, just say you're going to New York to visit my son. Huh? Go ahead. He's in my car. He can't hear you. The other guy's way back there. Is that what he said?
I mean, that was
pretty much agreed to.
Yesterday, let's say. It's been, I don't even know what day.
I know. It's Thursday. So he told you yesterday if y'all were to get pulled over, just say we're going to New York to visit my
That was
parents.
one, but then I heard also, what's Little Rock or whatever.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know.
If it's going to Little Rock, we'd love to know because we could help you a lot for that.
There was like a little, just different cities that were brought up. And, the less I knew, the better.
I agree, but you knew you weren't going to New York to visit his son. Y'all were up to something.
That's the story. No, I mean, to some degree, that's what he said.
Right. But you knew that wasn't the case, or you were worried about Little Rock or whatever. It's all right, man.
I'm really calm. Not gonna get a drink.
Where's your water? Where's your water?
It's in the front passenger.
There's another officer coming in just a second. I'll get you some water, I promise.
The officer stated that if he cooperated, he would do everything he could to help the suspect, even going as far as begging attorneys to do whatever they could.
Does the guy in the front know the guy are they buddies? Did he bring him with him? You don't really know him. The guy in the back? You don't know that guy, do you? Not really? Okay. I mean, that's just be honest with me. I need to know how to help you, and I can if you don't tell me the
I don't know if I'm going to get help or I'm going to get over, you know?
27, car
That's not true. Just relax, okay? 27. Yeah. That guy.
You guys, you know?
What?
How is it going to benefit me or you guys mostly?
Well, that's what I told you. Look, we would like to get the people that it's going to, that are putting the dope on the street, especially if that's in our backyard in Little Rock or a surrounding city. That's my backyard. So if you don't think that I would do everything in my power to help you by getting that off the street and getting those people that are waiting for this to put it on the street, then I don't know what to tell you. That's all I can tell you is I promise that I would do everything I can. I will call the prosecuting attorneys and ask them I'll beg them to help you. And that has always worked as long as you do what you can do. All right. Now, if you lie to me and you don't do what you're supposed to do, then yeah, you're not going to get any help. But if you can do what we're talking about and help us get those people, then why would we not help you? We'd love to help. The prosecuting attorney, it's his backyard too. So that's obviously what we'd love to do. I'm going to tell you, it looks like methamphetamine to me. Hey Brian, I gotta get deep. I haven't even been able to make a phone call. I've been having to stand in myself. It took forever. I'm gonna go make a phone call and get DTF on their way. Spare tire. Hey man, hey, y'all busy? Could y'all come to the 73 and pick up a rental car that's got a load and a spare tire? I think it's going to be meth, maybe going to Arkansas. So I got to call. All right, thank you. Yeah, I got three folks with me though, so I don't. Anyways, yeah, we'll be here. Thank you. All right.
Officers continued to conduct a thorough search on the vehicle, and it looked like they had found something big hidden inside of the tires as well.
Hey Hayden, does your guy speak good English? Well, I didn't talk to him very much.
At first he did. And what was going on, so I'm going to say he can speak a lot better than he.
Okay. Will you pull up, Seth, so I can talk to him, please?
That guy in my car does speak good English?
He speaks perfect. That's why I was talking to him. This guy doesn't speak very good. Guys can see in Spanish.
He drives?
No, that he rented it, but That guy was driving with no license. Hey, do you speak English okay? You don't speak English much? Poquito. Poquito. Alright. Está bien. I could feel the bundles under there, and then in the tire, it doesn't have any air in it, so I just cut into the tire and I could see them, but I can't tell. Probably meth. I don't know, maybe cocaine. White fluid all over my... Look at that. Looks like milk. Probably soap, but liquid soap or something. But it had a hard ridge, like it was kilos. And, no, I just washed it off. Look at that. Oh, that's weird. You see that? That is weird. I've never seen liquid. Probably liquid soap, I'm guessing, but it's not 100% tasty. Yeah.
The driver is pretty upset at everything that's going on and knowing that he's on body camera, but he eventually decides to tell the truth.
I mean, the more we can do, the more we can help. And so you starting off being honest helps, but I need to be able to do more to help you, okay? I mean, we can't get the other guys on the other end if we don't even know where it's going. Is this all recorded? I don't know if his camera's on or not, but okay, well, I mean, I'm on. Mine's recorded, yes, and I have to record you. But I don't know if his is recorded. I mean, it's got to be reported anyways, man. I can't just go up to the prosecutor and say, take my word for it, he's cooperating. I mean, let's get going, let's go over there. I want to get the ball rolling. But I don't know where it's going. Okay, well, how are you going to help if you don't know anything? Tell me how are we going to get to where we want to go if you don't know anything? Tell me, are you going to be able to talk to him and convince him to cooperate? The guy that knows. You can't?
That's something that's out of my hand. I only know.
Do you know him well enough to talk to him is what I'm saying? To say, hey man, let's do the right thing. You don't know him that well? Okay.
The only thing I know is that he told me, like, again, hey, can you help me drive? Come on, drive, whatever. All right, the less I need, the better. Okay. Stop, go, whatever. Love, that's great, and that's all. I mean,
what's the white fluid that just dripped out of the tire? Is that soap?
Yeah, the same there, you
that I don't know. Okay. I didn't touch nothing. You know?
Okay, that's fine. How much are you making for the trip? How much is he supposed to pay you? 2,000, 5,000? I mean, you got to be trying to help your family or yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was going to be around 2,000.
Okay. Are you getting that when you get back? Are y'all taking any money back? Do you know?
No.
Just taking the tire and they're not filling it with money? Okay.
Not to my knowledge, not that anything I know.
Okay. I mean, how did you get hooked up with this guy? He's from San Luis, Arizona. That's not close to where you live. Like through family or friends or something? It's all right. I don't. I got you. The ball is rolling, by the way. I've got people coming. It's just taking a minute, okay? To your understanding, are y'all on a strict time frame? Okay. Listen, I can't speak enough Spanish to comfortably talk to him. That's the problem I'm having right now. I'm going to have to wait on Spanish speakers to talk to him, okay? So let me get that rolling. It may take a while, though. So if you suspect it's going to Little Rock, I need to know that, because that's only an hour away from here. But if it's going out of state, then we got plenty of time to work with. You honestly have no idea, though? Okay. No. I can't do that right now, okay? I can't let you...
You can be on speaker. I'm not going to say...
I can't let you talk to your wife right now. So just relax, okay? We have rules.
Inside of a spare tire that didn't match the vehicle were 6 packages of fentanyl weighing 15 pounds wrapped in duct tape. The haul had a street value of more than $6 million. The suspect would be charged with possessing fentanyl with intent to distribute, but things didn't end there. Later, an auto salvage business contacted police after finding 5 kilos of fentanyl from that very same vehicle, which happened to be on sale. Then the suspect and others were hit with additional charges and pleaded guilty in court and sentenced to 11 years in federal prison, followed by 5 years of supervised release. Officers pull over a vehicle in what would have been a routine traffic stop. However, the officer detected the odor of a controlled substance, and the driver did something surprising in response.
On a white Ford Transit van, Sam David Henry, 0651.
What's going on, boss? Officer Musford, Atlanta Police Department. Reason for the stop, you can't be on that cell phone when you drive. You can roll that window down for me?
Absolutely. I was on my GPS. I'm just trying to...
You got your license?
I have a picture of it.
You all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. When's the last time you smoked, boss?
It's about yesterday. I smoked yesterday, but I ain't been smoking.
Yeah, man, you alright?
No.
Yo. Now, look, listen. In Atlanta, it's just a ticket. Now, if you lying to me, then we're going to have to go home.
I got this little...
All right.
While talking to the suspect, officers smelled raw marijuana and asked if there was any inside. The driver then hands over a small Ziploc bag and claims that it was all he had.
All right, boss. Look, honesty go a long way.
Right.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. I smoked earlier.
I mean, this is a little, you know what I'm saying, a little two grand, man. This ain't nothing. All right, we're going to get you out the car. We're going to search the rest of the car, all right?
With probable cause established, officers tried to detain the driver so they could continue searching the vehicle for narcotics.
All right, boss, step out for me. Step out for me. Just turn around for me. Right here, bro.
This all marijuana? How much of it is marijuana?
Boss, stop moving. Stop moving. Boss, stop moving. That's my last time telling you, stop. Stop. Stop.
The driver gets out of the vehicle but becomes physically combative when officers attempt to detain him. He ignores multiple verbal commands and keeps resisting, and after a brief struggle, officers are able to take the suspect into custody using a taser.
Stop. You got nowhere to go now. Oh, God. Stop, we're gonna tase you. Stop. Get on the ground, you got nowhere to go. Get on the ground. He's reaching.
I'm not reaching.
Stop. Roll over. Roll the over. Stop! You're gonna get tased again. Stop! Stop! I'm about to tase you again. All right, give me the other arm. Give me. Radio, we got one in custody. Boss man, look. You alright? It's a silver now. You alright?
No, man.
Alright, what's wrong?
Rock these cuffs. Roll.
Just to confirm.
All right. Yeah, we good. Yo, it's out. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
1678, 1678 Howland Road.
Oh, it's mess. Bro, you see, bro, it's weed. Yeah.
The suspect faced multiple felony charges, which included trafficking meth, cocaine, and marijuana, and as a result, he was transported to the county jail.